Hey guys, gals, and fellow VEDS-ies, and welcome back to another day of VEDS. Today we have our next Talkin Tuesday of VEDS, and I think we have a very good topic for discussion here today. As you may recall, if you saw Menu Monday yesterday, today I am going to explain why my personal favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe Avenger, if you will, is Tony Stark's Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. Now, there are really two, but you could also stretch it out to three possible reasons, so I'm going to start with those smaller ones first, and then end off with the big one. So the first one that I'm going to start with is, of course, the movies themselves, and along with that, which is why I said before possibly two or three reasons, is the ensemble cast. When I first marathoned Iron Man back a couple months ago, I honestly did not know what to expect. The movies that I had been used to seeing that were classified as superhero movies, at least in the past recent years, were very dark and very gritty. And while Iron Man does go there, it also has a lot of comedy and adds a lot of brevity to situations, something that I think was very well handled. Which is due, in part, to Jon Favreau, who I would know most as directing possibly my favorite Christmas movie of all time, Elf, with Will Ferrell. But a big part of these movies is also the ensemble nature of the cast. While Robert Downey Jr. is the big star, he is Iron Man, he is only as good as the people that surround him. Whether it be Gwyneth Paltrow's Pepper Potts, or Terrence Howard and then Don Cheadle's Rhodey. In fact, one of the biggest laughs of the entire trilogy, for me personally, happens in the second movie, where they introduce Rhodey at the sort of Congress press conference, if you will, and you actually do not see Rhodey's face. They deliberately keep him faceless. Then, Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., walks up to him and says, "Hey, I didn't expect you to be here." And that's when he finally turns around and you get to see that he is Don Cheadle, not Terrence Howard. And he basically says, "Drop it, I'm here now, drop it." It is the biggest laugh of the entire trilogy, in my opinion. The amount of chemistry every actor in all of these movies, even if they just have one-off roles, is astounding and immense, and you can totally tell that they are just having a ball with every scene that they're in. And along those same lines, the biggest reason why Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man is my personal favorite Avenger in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is what I just said before, Robert Downey Jr. This man is Iron Man. He owns this part. His improvisational skills and artistic sensibilities is overflowing in any movie he's in, and that does not even extend itself only to the Iron Man films, whether it also be in the Avengers or Avengers Age of Ultron, or most recently in Captain America's Civil War. To put it short, nobody else could ever possibly play Iron Man as well as Robert Downey Jr. So there you go, guys. There were my quick thoughts about why Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man is my personal favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe Avenger. If you have a personal favorite Avenger that I didn't mention, or that isn't Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, please feel free to leave it in the comments down below and let me know. And until tomorrow, guys, gals, and fellow VEDS-ies, later.